Good safety from Fuldez, really forging the opening there. He accepted his medicine and bought himself another chance.
All sport is about taking, certainly considered sport, in still ball games especially, taking the best option, the best percentage chance, whether you're playing golf, snooker or a 9-ball pool, and making those decisions under pressure. Sometimes you can't always make the right decision. Sometimes you make the decision right and it turns out wrong. But I think probably Fuldez did the right thing there.
Long straight 7. And a chance to get back to 3-2. And with the break in hand, it's been a quality match. Mistakes have been at a premium. And the 9 down to confirm that scoreline. Fuldez will be breaking in rack number 6, 3-2, when we come back.
Welcome back. If you're not at the pool championship here in the Business Exhibition Centre, there's lots to tempt you around about the streets of Kaohsiung, which is the second largest city in Taiwan, Chinese Taipei. Lots to do at night, plenty of bars, plenty of entertainment, and when the lights are on, it's a beautiful place to be. Now the Open Championship will be taking place. That is the British Open Championship, the Golf Championship, at St Andrews, the home of golf. Starts Thursday, 14th July, India time 1:30, Hong Kong time 4 o'clock. That is on ESPN. Let's go back to Steve and Jim, Steve Davis and Jim White, and have a little roundup around the tables.
Very quickly, an update around the doors here. We already knew 10-6 Wu over Roszczowski, Jones a 10-5 winner, and Gandhi Valley from the Philippines. Currently 3-2 the lead he enjoys over Chen. And 10-8 Luat went down to Nguyen from Vietnam. 10-7 Torsten Holman, the former winner, he's through. And 6-1 Hui Kai Sha over Huang from Taipei, Chinese Taipei. And Kuo, a tip from Steve Davis, watch out for him. 10-4, he's through. Corey Deuel, that nail biter. Just confirmation there. And Chang off to a start. Good start against Warren Kiamko, 1-0. Back to the focus of our attention here. 3-2. Pagulayan over Fuldez. And it's Fuldez having secured the last rack. He's got the break here in the 6th.
Yes, Kuo through after beating me, the 27-year-old, 12-year-old. We were discussing the match after. He looks so young. Looks like, you know, he brought his homework along to the game to do after the match. But you wouldn't have put him down as 27, would you?
Yeah,
in an identity parade.
You were saying earlier to me today, Steve, we were looking at as we were filling out all the guys were trying to pick all 16 winners today, and you said, yeah, he's the man there. You're safe picking him. Well, you were right.
Yes, amongst the commentators and all the backroom staff here, the Matchroom promotion team and everybody that's here on a daily basis. Big sweepstake for fortunes. Oh, if you win this, you retire, don't you? Try and pick every result of the 16 matches. So far, I don't want to put the bock on it. So far, I've got everyone right. I'm in the lead. I've got to be in the lead. Somebody else has picked the same numbers.
Long ways to go, Steve.
All right, okay. Well, fair enough. Let's get excited. Something to be excited about.
Well, right now, Fuldez is something to be excited about. A great break. Beautiful lay of the land here, and every chance to get back to 3-3.
Told you it was good, didn't I? Apart from that one mistake in the first rack, this has been a totally different type of game from the first game here on the TV table. The match between Raj Hundal and the American Rodney Morris, which was littered with mistakes, albeit an exciting match.
He's got a long reach. That was dangerous.
It was dangerous, but it meant that he was closer to the 8 ball for positional purposes. But the collision on the 9 could have caused him problems. He doesn't mess about, does he? Gets around the table, makes the simple shots, takes care over them, but doesn't rush them, but plays them with fluency, gives him every chance to play good position and good potting. So a bit to think about for Alex Pagulayan as we watch some of the good shots from that last rack from Boldes.
Never in danger. Looking very composed.
If he goes on to win the tournament, do you think we'll see a smile from
Alex with a bit to consider? As you said, Steve, he was 3-1 in front. And just the shot where he tried to swerve around the color, didn't negotiate the contact, and now he's been sent to his chair, the loneliest seat in this arena.
No, he needed to swerve round there and contact that ball a bit thicker to try and get it safe.
Cool. Ball has to break. 3-3.
Lost control of the cue ball. Of course, in this race to 10 racks, which is the longest it's ever been at this phase in the modern day part of the World Championship as we now know it on television screens, still not enough of a distance to guarantee winning for the top players. Still, every match is a tightrope walk.
He's got one problem ball here, the red 3. So even though he's got a nice look at the 1, the 2 won't pose any problems in terms of position. It's all about the angle from this 2 to the 3.
Got 2 choices here to try and knock the 3 into play. Or of course he could play the 3-5 combination, a shot that doesn't normally come to the attention of snooker players, but the more you watch this pool, the more you realise that the 3-5 combination down the rail is, as long as you get roughly behind the 3, is at this level 99% certain.
It doesn't look like he's got a lot of angle on this too. And that's why he's taken so much time.
Yeah, you're right there, looking from the overhead that we can also see in the studio. And if that's the case, the bank shot is his only option. We could just about make enough. Oh, and that's all of a sudden now, that's not easy. He's just pushed that 3 onto the cushion. And now, from being a 99% certainty to make the bank, what do you reckon now? 80%? 90%? It's missable anyway.
Well, he's looking at it. He's still going for this 5, the combination 3-5. But this one fraught with danger, and he's seized the initiative. He doesn't want to relinquish it here.
Not only is it missable, but it's not so certain how the balls are going to resolve themselves afterwards. If he did make the 5, the 3 would have to go across the face of the 5. It could just nip in behind that 9. Probably not if he hit it hard. It would stun. Effectively, the 3 ball would skid into the 5 and would probably catch the 9. It's very hard to predict these shots. This is where you really do need to know your way around a pool table and know and understand how the balls react when they hit each other. Not to get too far into the... Oh, he's playing a safety. Yeah. Oh, well. That wasn't very good. Well, he won't be happy, I'm sure. What was he trying there, Jim?
Steve, I think you're exactly right. I think he's just caught that.